The owner of a distillery in the town of York is looking to expand operations.
Yeah, but a group of neighbors and a fungus apparently that thrives on alcoholic vapors may stand in his way. Now in Kentucky and Tennessee, where these distilleries do age millions of barrels of liquor, this fungus has blackened entire towns, and it's the subject of numerous lawsuits.
As CBS 13's Brad Rogers shows us, it's the same fungus now found in York near the distillery.
The fungus is called Bedonia comniacensis, commonly referred to as whiskey fungus. It feeds and grows off the fumes of alcohol. And a sample collected by neighbors near the Wiggly Distillery confirms it's here in York.
It is a black fungus that's sticky and hard to get off your home.
Adam Flaherty lives a quarter-mile from the distillery on Route 1. Health officials say without studies on long-term exposure to whiskey fungus, there is not enough evidence to show it poses a health risk. But Flaherty and his neighbors aren't willing to take that chance.
I've got young kids and I don't want them breathing that in for years if we don't know if it could be detrimental to their health down the road.
David Wood, whose family owns and operates the Wiggly Distillery, declined to comment, but they've applied to build 2 more whiskey houses to store their barrels. In a study published last month, Maine researchers took 100 samples within a mile radius of the distillery and found the fungus in several locations.
So anything that are these large circles, this is very heavy Bedonia spores.
The UMaine study says it is highly likely the distillery is the source of the cluster of whiskey fungus spores.
It is not by chance that this is happening. It is a result of the distillery.
The town planner told us the Wiggly Bridge expansion application is in the preliminary review stage with the planning board. A York ordinance prohibits any emission of dust, fumes, vapors, or gases that could damage human health, property, or stain a person's property. Neighbors argue the distillery is in violation of that town ordinance.
They have an obligation here to look at the facts, that current business is in violation of a current ordinance, because the testing is showing they're in violation. And if you're in current violation of a standing ordinance, you're not supposed to be able to expand on a violation.
This Thursday night at the town library, the York Planning Board could decide to approve or deny plans to expand operations here at the distillery. We'll let you know what happens. In York, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.